So tonight I am making my favorite dish, and it is chicken gumbo. So what I'm using is the Campbell's Chunky grilled chicken and sausage gumbo, and hamburger meat. This is 3 pounds, so I'm only going to use half of that, so 1.5 pounds. Oh yeah, buddy. Find me a spatula. Get this chopped up real good. And all I'm doing is just we're going to brown the hamburger meat. That's all I want to do. Okay, next step is just to drown your ground beef, drain your ground beef. And I like to use this little handy dandy little Pampered Chef handheld strainer. This thing works pretty dang good. It's probably one of the best ones you'll ever own right here. So anyway, most times you have a scrap bowl or a trash bowl that when you're cooking and working and all that good stuff. Well, I've got a chicken bowl. So everything that I do goes into my chicken bowl. And I know there's paper towels in there, but that will go to the chickens also, and it will break down, and chickens will peck on it and shred it up and all that good stuff. And it will compost and turn back into soil. So anyway, got my hamburger meat drained, and next step is to add in my soup. All right, so what I have done is after I poured my soup in here, I went ahead and added a little more water because I'm wanting to make gravy. And you can add as much or a little water that you want. I like a lot of gravy with mine. So the way to make gravy is I poured a little bit of filtered water in here, which is also what I poured into my soup mix, is filtered water. Anyway, got a little bit of water in my soup can here, and you're gonna add cornstarch. I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons cornstarch here, stir it around really good. And cornstarch, all it is a thickening agent, and it'll thicken up the broth there and make a gravy out of it. You want to make sure your broth soup here comes to a simmer before you add your cornstarch. So anyway, I'm just gonna pour a little bit, stir it around, and this ought to thicken up fairly quick. And you just pour as much in there as you want for how much thickness you want. I'm gonna go ahead and add just a little bit more because it's not thick enough that I like. Mix that around, let it come back to a simmer. So at this point, it's pretty much as thick as that I like it. You may like it a little thicker, maybe a little more runny, but anyway. At this point, I want to start taste testing for seasoning, for like salt and pepper, and see what I need to add to it. Taste test it by taking your original spoon that you're mixing with and add it to another spoon. That way you're not taste testing off your mixing spoon and double dipping. Definitely needs a little salt and pepper. All right, dinner's done. It is super quick, probably 5 minutes, 10 minutes at tops. And like I said, this is only 3 ingredients: hamburger meat, bread, and the Campbell's chicken gumbo soup. So the bread was only $1. And I'm not going to use the whole thing on that. The hamburger meat was $8, but I only used half, so that's $4. And the soup was $1.78 or something like that. So a grand total for this meal was $6.78. And there's enough here to feed at least five people. But I'm going to eat it, and I'll have it tonight, and I'll have it for lunch tomorrow. And so, I mean, I know I can get 3 meals out of it by myself. So anyway, I mean, super quick, super easy, super cheap. You can't go wrong with it. But anyway, I like to put mayonnaise on mine, and everybody knows that I love mayonnaise, so the more mayonnaise, the better. Yes, sir, that's what I'm talking about right there. Good thick layer of mayonnaise. Maybe not quite that much mayonnaise. I got a little more than what I was wanting. But anyway, I'll save that for the next one. So anyway, what I like to do, smear it on top there, and we'll just let it run down the sides. I'll tell you what, this is a delicious meal. And, oh man. And yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna put just a little bit of salt and pepper on it because I did it while I was taste testing. I don't want to overdo it now. So there we go, like that. Y'all really, really need to try out this recipe. Like I said, 3 ingredients, and it's super cheap, and it is delicious. That is super, super good. Oh, the kids will love this dinner also. It's chicken. It's chicken gumbo without chicken. But I will say this. It does have a little chicken in it. The chicken gumbo that they used to make, the little condensed can of chicken gumbo, didn't have the chicken in it. I will say that was a better chicken gumbo than this is. Man, good stuff. Yep, it's so good, I'm going after seconds. Oh yeah, good old mayonnaise. Gotta love the real Hellman's mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, that's a lot of mayonnaise. Whatever. I say I'm gonna have some of this for lunch tomorrow. I may end up eating all of it tonight. That's so, wow, that's so good.